Okay guys, so here is a simple tomato soup. If you can find the diced tomatoes in a can, I suggest you use that, and that makes an amazing soup, and it's really quick too. But I'm just showing you that if you're in a pinch, keep these staple things in your house while you're on a Mary's Mini, and you can really create a very simple meal that's going to make you feel really full and you're going to be compliant. So having tomato soup at home, and I did find a low salt version that's oil free, but this is what I had on that day that I'm showing you. So yeah, just a simple tomato soup, as long as it's oil free, and try to find something that's low in salt. Use that, and then we're always going to have rice if you're doing a rice mini on hand. So I just had leftover rice. I added that to my bowl, and then I just put the soup in and mixed it, and that was like super filling and wonderful. I really liked it. So if you want to, you can add some seasonings to your tomato soup. I didn't, because it already had some salt in it and I didn't feel like it needed anything else. So I just left it as is. And then my rice was seasoned with a salt-free herb seasoning that I get from Target. So it had a little bit of flavor to it, and I thought that that's enough, but you can go ahead and add whatever you want to it. If you're doing a potato mini, you can also add chopped up potatoes to the tomato soup and it will work perfectly. So here's the rice pudding that I had made. This is just leftovers. When I say rice pudding, it's really just water, rice, and cinnamon. But now it's thickened up because it's yesterday's rice pudding. So I'm just gonna put these into little balls. I also added extra organic cinnamon, and then I'm just going to transfer them here on this little pan because it's gonna go into the air fryer. Okay guys, so this is just a simple rice pudding that I have put together, and I'm just making some little rice bites. So it's just cinnamon, rice, water, and again it's just leftovers, and I decided to just make some little bites with them because that way I have like a quick snack if I wanted to, and it still keeps me compliant while on the Mary's Mini. Okay, so here they are. Just shape them as big as you want, and now I'm just going to pop them into my air fryer, and I'm going to do 350. So I did put these at 350 in my air fryer, and I put them on for 10 minutes, and I flipped them and I put them on for another 10 minutes. If you want them even crispier, I would do maybe add another 2 minutes to each side and get a little bit more of a crispy texture. It depends on what air fryer you're using, because one of my air fryers made it a lot crispier a lot quicker than the other, so you really have to play around with your air fryer to see the timings. Just keep an eye on it. So they're like really cinnamony because I added a ton of organic cinnamon. And then, so what I did was I just flipped them over halfway, and that way the bottom didn't get soggy and that got kind of crispy too. And yeah, they're just like little rice puffs basically with the rice pudding, and it's just cinnamon. That's it. Super simple. So I figured this would be a good snack to have while on the mini, and it's still compliant, and I feel like I'm eating a treat, but really I'm not, and I just have some veggies with us, and there we go. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss any upcoming videos. Stay healthy.